What is up, my fellow gearheads and engineers? My name is Blake, and I'm going to show you how to replace the fuel filter on your 1988 Ford Bronco II with the 2.9 Cologne engine, or any of these vehicles will work right here. It'll be a very similar process. The fuel filter is kind of one of those things where if your engine's bogging down or dying out, you might want to try this. I am accessing from the front of the truck here, and you can see this is where the fuel filter is. It's actually pretty easy to get to. Alright, so you're gonna loosen up. Mine has a little clamp here that I loosened up already, and it looks like we just need to take these clips off on each side and this fuel line will come out. I got both of those clips off. It only took a screwdriver. I just put it in there, pried it off real quick, and now I'm gonna put my pan under here, and we should be able to just remove this line. All right, almost perfectly. There actually wasn't a lot of fuel in there. Alright, and I'm gonna try to pry this side off. Alright. Try to disconnect. Okay, here we go. Looks like I'm gonna have to bend this a little bit to get this out of here. Okay. Here's the new one. And the new one's gonna go in just like the old one came out. We got our new clips. I'm gonna put these in the back. Alright, let's see if we can get this in a better way. Looks like that's the only possible way, is to shove it in there like that. Alright, so it looks like we can just loosen this guy up some more. Alright, just like that. So you just have to loosen this bracket up enough so you can fit this in here. Well, I'm going to push this guy back a little bit so I can get this fuel line on, just like that. And then you're going to squeeze it on until it stops, just like that. You're gonna grab your new clip and this little pointy end, you're gonna put it away from the filter, and you're gonna kind of like slide one end in just like that. And this is the fun part. You're just gonna kind of like push into it until it finds what hole it's supposed to go into. So it might be confused at first, but if you help it out a little bit, just like that, and you can feel on the other side that both of those went through. You want to make sure they both went through these little plastic holes here. This ain't going anywhere now. So now what you're gonna do is very simple. You are going to make sure that the edge of this filter right here is in this hole, and all you have to do is just tighten this guy up until it doesn't move anymore, and just make sure everything's all tidy, and you can prime your truck up a couple times and you are ready to go. And by the way, that is where one of your fuel pumps is. The other fuel pump is in the tank, and I just wanted to show you while I'm down here, that is your other pump that I also replaced. I can put a link to the video right here. Alright, new fuel filter's on, and I quite literally, I cannot push air through the other side. Like I like pushed through with my breath really hard, and I could not feel my breath on the other side. So that thing must be jam packed. So we're gonna start it up. I have a really good feeling about this now, knowing how bad that fuel filter was. I'm gonna prime it up a couple times, and we'll see how she sounds. Those fuel pumps must be really powerful, because I couldn't, like, that was crazy. That should be enough, right? All right, let's try it. Started right up. I love those LED lights. Those are crazy. Alright, let's see what she sounds like revving it up just a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That it responds so much better. It's getting more fuel. That's great. I love that. I love that a lot. All right, so we definitely made it run a lot better with those two simple fixes. The only thing left is to fix that idle. I feel like there is something going on with the idle there. I'm gonna look into it a little bit more, ask some more questions. And now that I've fixed two different things, we can dial it down a little bit more.